And Glim has proved that.
Someone made her a leader again?
Glim... Yeah, Glim...
Record!
I have to redeem myself.
Glim looked her in the eye, and she stared back, and there was fire in her eyes. And Glim was like, thumbs up.
AKA, we want to see you break your record.
Yeah.
Also, she has a really...
Achievement unlocked!
She also has a pretty good profession sailor.
Yeah.
But you haven't had to do any special maneuvers except... Oh no, I guess you did for lining up. That takes
So guys is going to
whatever.
wake up to 25 cupcakes tomorrow.
So by the way, they just use the ship's regular weapon. They've already disabled one of its legs and one of its arms, the golem. The ship's special weapon...
Is this a Rockagong?
Pretty much.
Kind of, yeah.
Because you said golem airship. I finally connected the two and I'm like... Oh.
Thanks, go ahead.
Anyway, they've fired a bunch of things. The ram detaches and goes wheeling towards the thing, slams it in the chest, and it's just like, and you're seeing, you know, you see chunks of rock flying off of it, like just starting to fall off of it, and
what are you girls giggling at?
what the hell is that? Okay.
Oh shit, we've had fucking cats from Minecraft meowing, we've had shit yelled at across the
Yeah,
street.
you've been pretty...
I know, but I
haven't said anything for the longest time. Leave me alone.
I'm just trolling, man.
Yes, yes. It pitches back before falling forward again. With a huge impact, it slams to the ground.
Good thing we're 1,200 feet in the air.
It's countless tons of mass bursting into gravel as the magic holding it together fades.
Everybody on the ship cheers.
Yay!
And Tori's like, I finally did it!
Cecile claps and kind of jumps.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
And then the ship explodes.
So Sarkaza goes up while still walking around with the armor because he's done this entire fight.
No. It lands on a passing Pegasus Knights.
Good work, Tori.
Stelkaiser? Is that pedestal safe?
He's holding on to it.
There's a gnome underneath it.
Thank you, Stelkaiser.
Freezing my fucking
Anytime.
ass off.
Good job, crew. I look at Glim.
Okay, the room is stuck us in the
Your ship might need a little repairs.
So they stuck us in the back.
But at least it's not
they
destroyed.
They to turn the heating on because the heating was not on in that room.
I
It feels like they didn't turn it on at all.
I just give you an assured pat on the shoulder. Go.
Fuck everything.
Everything's very girly.
Yeah, exactly. It's a little bit more feminine.
Yep. Anyways,
Oh yeah, so quick thing.
Oh, and you're really crawling in my skin right now.
Cecile
Wow.
These
runs
wounds
over.
they do not heal.
Cecile runs over to him. Ryan's character is like, "We did it, teacher. We did it, Mr. Bash."
What? I'm sorry, I must have been zoned out for the last 5 hours. What happened?
Here, let me let you up.
Let you up.
He's been on the entire
So now that I'm on my brainless pocket dimension.
Pocket dimension.
Bash, quick history lesson. What the fuck is this thing?
What are you holding?
I'm at the breastplate.
It's a large-sized breastplate.
Ellis, I choose you.
I'm suspecting weave has something to do with it.
Would I actually know what it is or not really?
Well, I'm restricted to like the original 150.
No, fair enough.
So.
Me too.
You know, before it started getting
151.
ridiculous.
Actually,
2 technically.
What? No, 151.
Before I just give a degree on it.
Mewtwo's 150, Mew's 151.
Oh.
Which doesn't make any sense, because Mew was made before Mewtwo.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
The beings,
Anyways.
the beings in charge of what you are capable of do not seem to be helping you with this one. But you do have a feeling
and I'm thinking of Spearow for some reason.
that it is going to be pretty important.
I'm turning the ship, shut up.
I'm not saying a thing. I'm looking at Marcus.
Oh, okay.
The kinder
I
one.
traveled out there to come across it, but one suggestion: don't lose
It's
it or
that
turn it into something
or
else.
it's a Butterfree and a Beedrill.
Looks at the shoulder board. Damn it!
It's not a piece of your sword.
It could be.
It's too big to be a piece of your sword. It's not that
That's
big.
what she said. Huh?
If I folded it enough.
Then it'd just be thick.
That's what she said.
Okay.
It's not the side stage, it's what you do with it.
So the you see the people at the keep. They seem to be coming out and they're waving at you.
I guess I'd land the ship.
Okay. You do land it, and there's a you guys receive a great congratulations from Strike Keep's inhabitants.
Oh, sorry.
You guys start walking up. Yeah. Glim looks at you and he says,
He says.
yeah.
No, he wiggles his eyebrows.
Holy shit.
Kira, my character walks beside her. No, we
What
should.
does he say?
When we have a chance, we should go build more sandcastles again.
That would be so much
You
fun.
do have a talent
Just like
worthy
old
of that
times.
weapon.
Yep.
My character's not saying
I'm
anything.
trying to-
He's making Cecile happy. I don't have a say in this.
Thanks, Glim.
If it's any consolation,
That's all she says.
Prince, I don't get it either. And he's probably poked me the most out of all of you.
He's just like, I'm not saying a thing. I'm not saying a thing.
And yeah, you guys are assured that no cleanup will be necessary from you. Because right now there's like hundreds of tons of dead golem lying around in the middle of the field.
Yeah, natural landscaping.
Yeah, actually.
You could reconstruct the construct into another keep, or an extension of the keep, or use transport
So,
parts for the
I'll grab that pedestal like I have for the longest time, and I want to sell that shit.
Not at the keep.
All right, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sir Dave is sort of standing at the sort of bottom of the ship, and
Sure.
he's like, well then, I must say, that was quite a spectacular display of seamanship.
Oh, thank you very much. Did you enjoy the fireworks?
Yes, we weren't expecting anything like that. I'd completely forgotten about the remaining explosives.
Well, you can thank Amelia for that. She was quite accurate with her.
Lady
Catapult.
Amelia.
I owe most of the work to my fine crew who have assisted me, but
I shall be sure to. I shall be sure to let the king know of all of your deeds.
thank you. I appreciate that, Sir Dave.
Well, I suppose we should. I suppose we should be getting back then. There's a diplomatic meeting soon.
And I need a bath.
Sir Dave seems hesitant to get on the ship.
Why are you hesitant, sir?
I didn't say anything about that.
He's afraid of technology.
Or flying, motion
Or
sickness.
drowse.
Sir
Are you
Dave,
afraid of heights, Sir Dave?
is it the gunpowder? Because I heard something about drow.
It has nothing to do with the gunpowder.
Oh, so you are afraid of heights.
And drowse.
He has so many fears.
I will not lie to Lady Cecile. Princess Cecile.
I was about to. I looked up and he was like, God,
So
no.
that I'm just sitting here all of a sudden, Lady Cecile.
Yeah.
Yay!
I have something of a problem with flying.
By the way, that chuckle was in character for Ellis. He's just like,
Yeah, he knows.
I am a dick.
Yeah, you have to sleep with him tonight. Have fun with him.
No, I'm not. I'm sneaking out again.
I'm guarding your door this time.
If you
I get no pass.
You share a room with me this time, so it's not favoritism with the female.
No, get
members.
out.
Can I intimidate him to get on the ship?
he asks you if you would be able to fly not too high off the ground.
Like maybe a foot.
Does 50 feet sound reasonable? 40.
We need to clear the.
Come on, Sir Dave.
You're probably gonna
be a
hit
man.
trees at that point.
Cecile
40
kind of
feet's like
runs
right
up
above
to Sir
trees.
Dave and it's like, come on, Sir Dave, be a man.
40-foot trees? Are you kidding me?
This is back in fantasy age. They didn't have lumber mills or.
I'll tell you what, I'll go as close to the
They have
trees as I
flying
can.
ships. They have handguns.
I'll take
They
your word
have
for it.
Giant mechanical
Or do they have
robots.
chainsaws?
Stay in the
But
cabin.
they don't
Just,
have a
yeah,
lumber
just stay in the cabin.
Marcus, do
And
they have
Skyrim
chainsaws?
had lumber mills.
See, they don't have chainsaws.
Skyrim had lumber mills.
Yeah, but they had shitty ones.
Do they have shitty lumber mills?
Yes,
There you go. Fucking.
But they were shitty.
And they've got shitty ones too.
they're powered by cranks.
Do I have to make a sailor check to fly properly
Sailor
low?
check.
So, Sir Dave does hesitantly board the ship and immediately go inside one of the cabins.
Somebody might want to check on
I
that.
can kind of see him just kind of in the corner curled up
Yeah,
in a
it's
ball.
right there on my thing. Here, I'm just gonna.
Suckheiser puts
I
the
don't know what I was using.
puts the armor in like a
Okay, then.
backpack or
No,
chest.
fine, go for it.
Keep
I
it
just
away
need
from
to
Yeah.
mark one thing.
Oh, I bet you wanted to use it for the rest of the session. Okay.
No, I didn't.
Keep an eye on that fucking pedestal too.
Yeah, that's why he has it in a backpack, so he can hold on to the pedestal.
That thing is so valuable.
He's
reward.
like determined to like succeed on this for some unknown reason. It's like I understand.
You make it sound so suspicious.
He's
I know, and I don't know why.
it's not pillaging; it's redistributing wealth.
Yes, that's exactly the case.
That's always my excuse when I'm looting people.
Four handful?
You mean core rulebook?
Whatever.
Lol.
It's over there.
Where the heck? Oh, I must have left it. Okay. Kira, can I borrow a lined piece of paper? Do you have one?
There you go. Kate, grab the core rulebook. Pass it to her.
If you could, please, and thank you, I would be most appreciative.
Dude, there's like
Holy
50
crap,
So,
that's big.
yeah. So on the way
I'm used
back,
to PDF.
I know.
on the way back, you guys do some CR for a second.
Well, I'm flying the ship, so I'm at the helm or whatever.
Hey, Sir Dave, look how high up we are. It's amazing. You can't even see anyone. They all look like ants. I bet you if you fell from here, it would really hurt.
He's not saying anything.
I go over to Ceci. So have you time to practice your sailing pistols since last time we met?
Yes, I've been going down to the beach quite frequently on missions.
Just yourself, or do you take someone with you?
Of course, I go with everyone that has to go have meetings with the aqua people.
Aqua people.
I'm sorry.
You know,
all
I
good.
bet if you fell, your bones would come out of your skin when you hit the ground.
Claire.
Don't be rude.
So-
I'm stopping short of hitting you
Tori.
right now.
Are you a naval officer, I guess?
In Flair, there's a lot of airships. So, as a noble, consequently, I was trained.
Fair enough.
I hope I did an adequate job.
No, you did well. Like, it just caught me by surprise. You know.
Because I'm so short.
No, it's more of I'm not used to gnomish bullshit. I mean, gnomish technology. I need to get used to this.
You don't have to be a gnome to understand it. I myself am a human.
I understand it for the most part. It's just Koresh is very It's advanced in technology, but its uses for it are very barbaric.
It's full of assholes.
Such as...
Great swords are a popular trend these days.
Oh yeah. You're all about the weapons and armor, aren't you?
Yes, the entire country is dedicated to the god of war.
Well then, you must be a fine crafter yourself.
Quite. I made this sword myself. The materials were hard to come by, weirdly enough. Please note this is a mithril great sword and it's like awesome.
Couldn't you just buy it?
Why buy it when I can make it?
Make mithril?
I bought the materials, but I smelted it myself.
Right. Sorry, I'm not very trained in this kind of thing.
It's okay. Pretty much trained at birth.
Yeah, well, you look pretty strong, so I guessed that anyways. Big turn. You guys are falling.
I'm holding on to the pedestal during this entire conversation.
Sir Tave is now sideways.
You're just like in the fetal position.
Wow, that was really fast. Can you imagine if she hadn't had good control? We would have all fallen out of the ship. Ow!
Tori, do that
Do you know what
again.
sort of damage this thing
Doesn't
causes the
thwack.
body?
I thwack else again.
Ow! Would you stop? I didn't even say anything that time.
All the while, Malin is
Seal
sitting
goes
on
up
the
to
floor.
I was jarred by the impact.
Meditating.
Yep.
That is what she is doing. She's
Make
sitting
a
as
block
far away
check.
from you noisy
You
people and
fucker.
meditating.
I now
Maggie.
picture Maylin
Yeah,
like
Seal goes up
bouncing
and
on a
heals
single
your head.
finger on the front of the ship as it's like, woo. She's like not even
Oh,
moving.
shit.
Come back, kid. Who did that?
What do you do to roll against a bluff check?
Sense motive.
Right.
So, Sir Stelkaiser,
Yes.
tell me more about this Vash person.
10.
18 plus 8. That is such a lie.
I'm just
Sassy, Amelia hit me for no reason.
That's why I'm healing you.
Zakwa! I'm just watching him.
He's a curious creature, and by creature
Again, because,
I mean
and
I'm
because
not
nobody's
even
holding on anymore, we all go
sure
tumbling
what
down.
it is.
Master
Alice,
had
do you need me to
always
kiss
said
your
that I would
better?
never find quiet.
Wow, the wind is really loud out tonight.
Yeah, I know, right?
I can just see Tori shooting out the glass just so she can hear the wind instead of all this.
Interesting person. He comes and goes as he pleases.
What are you piloting? You're doing like 180 circles.
There's wind, so I'm like trying to control.
He's like, no god.
Screw 180. You're doing full 360. We are upside down right now.
How do you do loop-de-loop on an airship?
Anyways, go on.
He kind of comes and goes as he pleases.
Is that -5 non-lethal?
In retrospect, he saved my life a few times,
Depends
but I
on
think
how
he
long he
takes
keeps doing
lives
that
as
for.
well. He rather holds onto his crossbow, rather. Well,
I don't know if I can trust him just yet. I don't trust
By the way,
you either. No offense.
That was a pretty big encounter, so I'm not sure.
Angry as shit.
Exactly. I have to be cautious about everybody I meet.
It's okay. I understand. I think this entire war is going to have that effect until we figure out who's where.
Well, either way, I'm going to be keeping my eye open.
I think keeping an eye on Vash is probably always the best thing. You never know what he's going to do. Maybe he'll deliver cupcakes to my rooms again.
He seems to disturb the prince, which is quite a problem.
It's probably because he knows something about the prince that no one else does.
Just playing games, then?
Hawk. With a note.
Yes, that...
So Marcus is a hawk now.
His chaotic nature leads me to believe he just kind of looks everything as a game, but at the same time, he does everything for a purpose.
I read the first 2 lines and then went right to the signature. I didn't even finish reading what was happening. I went right to the signature. I'm like,
What happened? What?
I'm not allowed to tell.
Okay, that's also
It's all good. Well, I think you should go check on that pedestal.
I'm still holding
Oh, you're
on to
holding it, sorry.
I'm holding it, like, I know that you're probably gonna, like,
This
run
sounds
to
like a
disturbance.
sex proposition.
So it's
I'm
just
not
like,
gonna lie.
Can I
bitch.
read it?
Maybe that's the point.
Out of character?
While we're having this conversation.
No, because then your character's you're gonna in character have him her barge in.
No, it's not. It says
It's
we're
not
out.
lawful good, I can tell you that
We're
much.
out on the deck.
So
How can
says
we
he.
know?
Is this the Sir Amelia you told me so much about?
Lady.
She's wonderful.
So did I get that hawk on the ship?
I guess, but I always thought
Yeah,
Sir
he flew
was
up
for
to the ship.
knights, and aren't you at night?
So he's just... So...
Female
Sir
knight
Dave does
is
not
only-
notice, by the way.
He
It comes in through a port window and he's just
Sir
like,
Vash.
nope,
Catch him. I'm just kidding.
I'm like flying.
There is no Sir needed to be
Okay,
added.
so
I
it
am
dropped
not
off a
willing.
note, but Cecile and Amelia
Well
are
then,
around
Mr.
me.
Vash. Thank you.
Are they?
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, hang on.
This is awkward.
Assume that it was at a time
Well,
that they
then
weren't.
you could
She's
probably
acting
pretend to
like
notice
described
something
her.
else, because you have a bluff.
That's true. Hang on.
I'm happy she became our guardian.
Not against her.
That's true.
I'm happy to
Who else
be your
was
guardian
it?
too, Lady Cecilia. Cecilia.
So who is your brother, elder brother, doing at this time?
Michael?
Okay, guys, roll a perception, you two.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
assume we're just talking about
We're just
random
talking
shit.
about
Oh, I
random
see.
stuff. Yeah,
And I wanted to
Kaiju
know.
probably brings
No.
up at some point.
Do you-
Well, are you in the area?
Was that a sleight of...
If
I'm
you
seeing
would
what we're
like,
talking
I can
besides this.
maybe
Then yes,
see
you can
about
roll
trying
it
to
too.
I
enhance
just rolled a
your...
12.
Okay, you don't see
I
it.
wasn't sure how to describe Trillium Blade.
Fuck!
Was that a sleight of
Nat
hand?
20.
Was that a sleight of
Once I
Yes.
gain your
to
full
hide
trust,
the hawk in your
You do not see
pants
it.
or something?
I'll be sure to come to you.
I rolled a
That's
32,
fair.
And I
What?
got a nat 20.
so she automatically sees it.
Okay, you do see Ellis...
Figures!
Ellis stow a note away.
Sorry, I'll be back one moment. Ellis,
Yeah?
did you just get a note?
Yeah, it was from a friend.
Oh
cool.
wow.
You
friend.
have friends?
I didn't know you
Dad.
had any friends outside of the castle.
It was from a friend, or dad.
Roll a dice to sense motive on that.
Sense motive.
I'm fucked if she doesn't get a
Character?
natural 1. I'm fucked if she doesn't get a natural 1.
That's true, because she's got like a plus 15 to you.
Yeah, I know.
18 plus 25.
I rolled a natural 1. You know I
Wow.
lied so bad.
Yeah, I got friends.
From a
Everybody's
friend, Dad. Oh.
Everyone in the party's
Your
just
darling
laughing.
mother?
You have friends?
I didn't know
Yeah,
you had
what the
any
hell?
friends outside of the castle. So who is it? I probably know them.
I know.
You
Yes,
probably know them, yeah.
You do.
Oh, what's
Um,
He has little hope in you.
And don't tell me a lie.
Yeah, don't tell him.
I know.
I'm gonna go check on Sir Dave.
I'll follow.
He's just like.
I'll be back later, teacher.
Do you need a hand?
Sir Dave, you look terrible. How are you doing?
I figured him clinging to the mast.
Tori's just like,
I almost
Like
want
a
to.
koala.
I just want to pull Cecile over and be like,
We're doing barrel rolls in the air.
I'm turning right this time.
I literally pictured
Why
like,
are you going 450 degrees to turn right?
The wind is changing.